Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good.
First off, welcome everyone. My name is Bradley Ball.
I'm Mark. I'm a PM at Microsoft.
The pre-con has special meaning, at least for me, because what we're doing is we're going to help people understand the path to be able to get certified in Microsoft Fabric. Literally, I would not be here today without my certification. Early aughts, I was working as a contractor for the U.S. Army. I was a developer, a single dad who was taking two little boys, and I was trying to figure out how to better my financial situation. I started working on my SQL 2005 certifications. Eventually, it put me into the spot where I led building all of the migration from SQL 2000 to 2005, which then led me to my first job as a DBA, the lead DBA for the Obama administration. And it was through happenstance that I met an executive one day. They had said, "What are you interested in?" And I said, "SQL Server." And they sent me a community email to the first 24 hours of paths. I will stay up all 24 hours. I will go to this event. A little bit later, there was this keynote for the Path Summit in 2010, and some person from Microsoft came on stage and they announced that here's SQL Server 2008 R2 and the new features for that. In the back of my mind, I looked at that moment and I went, I don't know what that person does, but I want to do that. I find the community. I become an MVP. Jorge Segura just goes to Microsoft, and Jorge calls me up, "Brad, this Microsoft place is really great. You got to come over." I am literally here today because I opened up that first SQL 2005 certification book. So the idea that we get to help people get certified on probably the most revolutionary set of software that Microsoft has produced since SQL Server. It feels like a very full circle moment for me. What's your story?
My first certification was in Windows NT4 Workstation. I started in support. I then moved over to development, and then I became the accidental DBA. Certification is a great way, and so I did a load of certification to try and improve my skills so I knew what people were talking about. In your day job, I only did a certain amount of work, but certification gave me the ability to go, there's all these other things I didn't know about, and now actually I can now include them into my daily work. So it just broadened my horizon, and that's what SQL certification did. And then that led me on to starting a user group, going to SQLBits. It's a bit like going home. The next thing comes along. And without doing that, I wouldn't have met people like John Martin, who said, "Oh, there's another job here. Do you want to go in?" "Oh, there's a job here." "Oh, okay, great. I'll go there." And then someone else went, "Oh, there's another job here. Oh, go there." And then that eventually led on to where I am at Microsoft. Without that starting point, we wouldn't be where we are now.
I think it shows exactly how important it is. We're going to have a fantastic day of learning. Of course, we have deep knowledge. Of course, we're going to have great content. For the person out there that is looking at this and going, "Hey, here's an opportunity for me to learn, for me to grow," this is where you want to be. Certification is a wonderful way and a wonderful goal to be able to make that meaningful change in your life.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.